I would like to put some very, very widespread brutality. I want it to be so wide, it takes their entire board. Brutality is right. Get it. Yes. Yes. Clear that board. What is up, everyone? Justin Parnell back with more historic Brawl, and today we have something that is very, very Lord of the Rings, and that's a little, Orc matters, kind of. Anyway, we're playing, Mauhúr, Uruk-hai Captain, and yes, did I pronounce that wrong? Probably, so I apologize for those of you that are already in the comment section telling me what I've done incorrectly, but either way, I know how to pronounce Orc, which is more important because that's what we're going to be playing a lot of. And there's not a lot of orcs in Magic, and even less on Arena. So we're trying to be as creative as possible, obviously using a little bit of a mass. Okay, maybe a lot of bit of a mass, but only the ones that do orcs. We have a little metallic mimic because Mauhúr gives a +1/+1 counter to any other orc or goblin that would get counters on it, plus another counter. So if you amass 1, you're amassing 2. If you have a metallic mimic on orc and you play an orc, it's going to get 2 counters, not 1 counter. To benefit from this, we obviously have to find other things that orcs might care about. So I was like, okay, well, what do orcs care about? Well, Orcish Vandal cares about artifacts and sacrificing them, so maybe we get some artifact tokens going. So we have a little treasure theme with a lot of things making treasures, which conveniently are some of the better red and black cards that we have access to. Things like Goldspan Dragon, things like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, things like Professional Facebreaker, even something like, Pitiless Plunderer to make treasures, or Grim Hireling to make treasures. So we got a little bit of treasures, a little bit of orcs, a whole lot of mid-range. So let's see if we can put the whole package together and orc people out. Before we get to the game, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you keep seeing this sweet, sweet content every day. Alright, we have our old friend Heliod the Radiant Dawn. Hopefully our opponent's not playing a prison deck, but they're on the play, we're on the draw. We have a lot of black mana, and we don't have blue mana, but we're going to keep this hand because we have a Thoughtseize on turn 1, followed by a Dreadhorde Invasion, and then a March from the Black Gate on turns 2 and 3, which is quite a powerful combination. And they're gonna say, oh, you can't play your commander, which is, inconvenient, I suppose, but we don't have red mana anyway, so let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Okay, so they're gonna have a negate on the next turn. We don't really want them to have negate. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get rid of this negate. Clear the way for our Dreadhorde Invasion. Now, they're going to be very antagonistic to our commander here. Okay. All right, well, we got a Dreadhorde Invasion. Hiya! So this is maybe saw it coming. Maybe it's a Doomscar. Well, we got a Midnight Clock, that's for sure. They're going to get a counter, we're going to get a token. We have a little Castle Embereth action, with doesn't come into play on tap, but that's okay, because we have March from the Black Gate. We're going to amass 1. This is now a zombie army orc. Please and thank you. And then next turn when we attack, it's going to attack as a 4/4, which is really convenient because that's the size of our opponent's creature. And on top of that, of course, we can we can play our commander. Now we're not going to... Actually, we are going to do that because, okay, they can draw a card. That's fine. They can't counter it with Wash Away. But now in this attack, it's going to get 2 counters, so it's a 5/5. And they're going to just block. Wow. Great. Love it. Okay, well that seemed pretty good for us. Now I have to assume this is a sweeper. I got to just assume it's a sweeper. It's a Doomscar? Okay. That's what we thought. Not a problem. We'll put our commander back in the command zone. Well, we're going to keep trudging along here. Do we want to make a treasure, or do we want to Dunlen Crebian? I don't know how to pronounce that. Either way, we can't play our commander. Let's go ahead and just play this Dire Fleet Warmonger. Even if we could, they have a wash away ready, so we're not going to sacrifice that. Not quite yet. We're just going to keep trying to put pressure on them. They're at 25, so I suppose we've put no pressure on, and they've put all of the pressure on. But you know what? They're not doing a whole heck of a lot. They're not doing a whole heck of a lot here. And we're doing a little bit more than a lot. So let's go ahead and play this Dunland Crebian. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but we are doing it. We're going to amass 2. Okay, what do they got? Are they going to kill this? Fateful Absence. Okay, that's fine. That just means we're going to amass 2 here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and amass 2 again. So this is 4. We're not going to sacrifice anything. And then we're just going to go to our next turn. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I mean, they're about to pop off with this midnight clock. But you know what? I think I'm cool with that. I think I'm cool with it. Yeah, let's make this happen. All right. Red, we're going to attack with Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Okay, and the game was like, you don't need this black mana. That's fine. Not going to sacrifice anything. Nope. We're going to attack for a decent amount, actually. So we're going to be able to get something here. What are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of this Doomscar just in case they can get it back. We're going to amass. See, this time it looks like an orc, but it's also a zombie. In case you got to, put that all together. All right, we're going to attack them for 10. So this is going to go to 10, and then on their turn it's going to go to 11. And they can make it go to 12 on their turn if they so choose. But I'm not exactly sure they want to do that. Yeah, I think they're just going to let it pop off. Pop off on our turn, but you know what? They're gonna take like quite a bit of damage in the meantime. I mean, yeah, you could put a counter on here. Go ahead. Okay, sounds good to me. That means we're gonna get one last turn to really put the screws to them. All right, they got a whole new hand. No more wash away. All right. This can amass. And then we can also attack with this. So, let's see. 3, 7, 8, 11, 12. I think we can just activate this. Yeah, let's just try this. Oh, we can't activate it this time. Okay. Well, in that case. Chill out, deck. Chill out. All right, we're just gonna mass some more. Okay. That's pretty good. Make more orcs. All right. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We'll eat that treasure. Not a problem. All right. Not gonna sacrifice anything. We're gonna attack. This is gonna be 13. This has lifelink. This zombie's got lifelink. Great. They're at 2, and we have a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. So, what you gonna do when Hive of the Eye Tyrant runs wild on you? And we're gonna find out. And the answer is they're going to lose the game. That's right. No control deck can hold me, at least for this round. On the play against Galadriel of Lothlorien, and we have. You know what? We're going to keep it. We're going to open with this Inquisition of Kozilek. We got a little Lightning Bolt action for their commander. That's a nice removal spell. Then on turn 2, we could just play our commander, which we'll do, and then just start amassing. Amassing, and then they die. That's basically how it's going to go, as far as I'm concerned. It's exactly how it's going to go. Got a little Ashiok sleeves. I feel like Ashiok might be making a return here as we go back to Theros based on some key art that we've seen. Ashiok's pretty great. All right, we're gonna show that. We're gonna show that swamp, and then hit him with the IOK. Ooh, Reality Chip, Reclamation Sage, Perilous Voyage. Perilous Voyage is really annoying. Let's get Perilous Voyage instead of Counterspell. Make them hold up Counterspell if they want to do that. Alright, here we go. Get our commander going. Perilous Voyage just like bounces our token. That's just we don't want that. We're not into that. Alright. Perfect. Drew a third land. That means we can play Investigator, amass 2, gain control of a non-legend. Okay, so we can steal something. So let's go ahead and play Swarming of Moria, attack for 2, pass the turn, and then we can amass Orcs 2 with this, and it's actually amass Orcs 3 and just like steal a big creature. That's pretty great. Yeah, we're gonna make them just like be more proactive. Yeah, they can hold up this counterspell if they feeling froggy, but I mean, let's be real. Oh, let's just attack for 5. Attack for 5. Do something. Do something about it. You wanna counterspell this Drana? Pretty good target. I'd say you do it. I say you don't wait. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. That's not an orc, you fool. Didn't get our orcs or goblins. Alright, there's their commander. Are they gonna scry? Survey says nada. Okay, well, you know what? We could kill this now. Which, you know, I think we just try to do it. Let's just try to foray of orcs. What do they got in here? Let's find out what you got. Behold the multiverse. Target creature and opponent controls. Okay, you know what? They let them scry, draw 2. They got to randomly hit. Put 2 on the bottom. They got to randomly hit to hit a land. Can they do it? I say they can't. I don't believe. Oh my god, they did it. Okay, it's fine. Well, we're gonna kill them, and then we're gonna go smashing, which is what orcs do. You know, they'd be smashing. All right, they're at 10. 10 is basically dead. We have a lightning bolt, and we have we had a little reclamation stage action. Okay, you gonna blow this up? I'm gonna blow this up. I'm gonna blow you up. Yeah, what do you think about that? Making me use it? Fine. All right, throw up a blocker. I dare you. I dare you to put up a blocker. Oh yeah, looks like a blocker. Okay, I got 2 blockers. 2 blockers I don't like. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Let's play this, and we are going to amass. We're going to steal that, and then we are going to attack. Gonna block here. They're at 6. So we can scry when another creature with it dies. Yeah, let's just get this Giganto thing. Yeah, discard a card. All right, we'll discard this. We'll just get this giant thing. That's much better. With lesser or equal to the mass army's power. Why couldn't we get this? Because it's an equipment? Who knows? Who really knows? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just play this War Beast. They're not going to do anything. All right. Attack, attack. We're not going to attack with that. You could just block. They could just block here, and then take 2. Instead, they're going to just chump. And now, for our next trick. All right, we'll pass the turn. They're at 4. They got to be doing something. They got to get busy living or get busy dying. The Great Hinge. That's a good start. That is a good start. But you need a good finish. And let me tell you, they do not got a good finish. So, yeah, let's get on in here. Okay, you're at 6. Okay, you're gonna scry too. You got some tricks? I heard that tricks are for kids, though. Okay, that's a cute trick. What do you got? Yeah, big old chump block, and then take that damage. Orc power. Power too overwhelming for our opponent. On the play against Omnath Locust of All. You know what? You know what? We're going to keep this hand. We're going to keep it. I think we're going to roll up with this Mauhúr. Mauhúr? Mauhúr? Probably Mauhúr. Mauhúr? Mauhúr. That's how we're going to roll with this. Mauhúr. We'll roll with Mauhúr on turn 2. I don't know what we're going to do beyond that, but you know what? We're going to play our commander. It's a pretty solid attacker. You know, 2-2 for 2 with Menace. Not bad. Not bad. Then it juices your armies. Love to see that. All right, well, let's go ahead and play this, and then we're gonna hit them with an orc. We're gonna exile the top. Oh baby, look at that. That's just what you want to see. Draw me that land. Moria Marauder. Thank you very much. We're gonna be doing all sorts of nonsense here. Arcane Signet. Okay, yeah. We can exile the top card, so we're gonna just hit a bunch of times. We're gonna find a land, right? Now we're gonna find a land. Let's go ahead and Thoughtseize. Let's. Good lord. This is quite the hand. This is quite the hando. Okay, so this can get rid of something. What do we need to get rid of right now? Probably this Oracle of Moldiah, right? Yeah, let's just get rid of Oracle Moldiah. Yeah, and then serve. Hiya. Exile. Hiya, hiya. Exile, exile. Land. Found a land. Perfect. We'll play a land. And you know what? Then we're just going to play this Easterling Vanguard. Yeah. Grim Hireling, you're going to have to bite the dust, but that's cool. You'll be alright. Alright, so, I mean, you going to play Drawn and Linvala? Oh, you're just going to play Omnath. Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty solid concept here. Okay. So we can make them get rid of something. This has got Double Strike. This has got Menace. Let's go ahead and get in with the Menace friend here. See if we can find something. Mind Stone, okay. That can amass. That gives Menace. Could have had another thing. What are they gonna play? We don't want them to play Casualties of War, right? Yeah, I think let's just take Casualties of War. We're gonna have to give up the value for the purpose of taking Casualties of War, and I'm okay with that. Okay, they just drew a card. They didn't have any shenanigans. No shenanigans. All right, this can amass 1. This gives something indestructible or lifelink. Pretty good when you're beaten face. Wilderness Reclamation. Okay. Looks like they don't have any lands, though. I like them not having lands. Also like them playing 2 Phyrexian mana. That felt pretty good, too. A little Orcish Medicine. Taste of their own Orcish Medicine. Know what I mean? Alright. They're untapping for something. Like, they gotta have something else to play. One of these two is an instant or some sort of shenanigans. Colds are activated abilities. Ooh, they did have a land. Okay. Well, none of these are instants, just a bunch of big creatures. Delighted Halfling. Okay, alright, well that's what they got. No secrets then. I mean, I would love for them to attack. Nah, not gonna attack. Not gonna attack. Ooh, a Blood Chief's Thirst. You don't say. Well, that looks like that can eat a blocker. Let's eat this. Let's eat this little Delighted Halfling. I would be delighted for us to eat that little halfling there. And you know what? Then we're going to just serve in. Yeah, we're going to serve in. Oh, yeah. Let's just see what happens. They block the army. Nothing. Not doing nothing? Okay, alright, sure. Well, just get in there then. Duress. Duress doesn't do anything. We know the contents of their entire hand. Alright, exile 3 more things. We found a land. Okay, so we're gonna play here. I mean, they could like maybe play Coma. Let's deal them 1. And then we're gonna play. I probably just like Professional Facebreaker. Actually, let's just amass here. Yeah, let's just amass. Amass it on up. All right. It's on them. What you got? Gots to have something. All right, I got a bunch of black mana. You got to have something. Is Coma enough? That is the question. I don't know necessarily that it is. Also, all right, they got two unknowns because they drew a card with Omnath. I mean, they can play this Caryatid. I don't know if that's what they're trying to do, but they can do it. All right, so we're gonna amass. Man, I wish we could read ahead here. Give everything menace. That's where it's at. Grima Wormtongue probably going to be the one of the creatures we play here. The creature dies, had a counter on it, puts a counter on it. Okay, I'm probably not going to play this fella. That's a little expensive for our taste. So, I mean, they still. Okay, they're going to have 3 blockers. We're gonna have, okay, they have 4 blockers now, because they're gonna make a coil. Gotta make that coil. We can give something indestructible. This has menace. Maybe we should have played another menace creature. I'm regretting my decision. Retroactively regretting the decision. Alright, they got a coil. Coil it on up. Drana. Okay, Drana's not bad. Drana, actually quite good. Alright, let's go ahead and... Do we attack is the question. Like, this is going to get chumped, obviously. This can get blocked by 2 big things. We can give it indestructible, but then, like, where does that get us? I think we're going to go with the Professional Facebreaker and then play Drana. We're going to get a +1/+1 counter on the Facebreaker. The card we should have played last turn, for sure. Regretting my decision. Do they have something? If they have something in their hand, we might lose this one. We might not be able to come back. Because Coma's kind of a bastard. I'm gonna be real. It's awfully good, but man, is it not fun to play against? To a supreme degree. All right, let's just see what happens. Yep. 1 block. They're taking at least 2. They're taking at least 2. Maybe we could just play Grima and just like, oh, but then they'll just play Drana and Linvala, and we can't use the activated abilities. That's annoying. Okay. All right, let him take 2. This is our plan. They can sacrifice the coil, give Coma indestructible, which if we had a removal spell, that'd be quite the trick, but we would have done it during our upkeep. Well, maybe we drew it during our turn, who knows? No, they're just letting it be. Letting it be. Alright. So we're gonna exile a thing, we're gonna mass a thing, and then we're going to get... Oh, we got a Crucius. Okay. Crucius is interesting, but it's not as interesting as Drana here, because this has got flying. Okay. 2 menace creatures, a giant thing, a flying creature. And then we're going to have a haste creature, and then all of our creatures are going to have menace. So, could we do it? Could we do it indeed? I think we got a shot. I mean, yeah, you got opponent has a bunch of mana. They should be able to play Thalia, Gitrog, and Drana and Linvala. They need white, white here, and they need white, green here. So, green, white, white, white. Yeah, they got it. They got them if they want them. Smoke them if you got them. And they definitely got them. So we want our little haste friend to come into play first. And then for all of our creatures to get +1/+0 and menace. Avacyn. Okay. That's not great. Okay. Drana Linvala. Also not great. Gilded Goose. Surprisingly, really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're gonna have 7, but that's irrelevant. I think we're gonna be 1 damage short. And that's gonna be... Okay. That's gonna be really bad news. That's gonna be really, really bad news. We're gonna be 1 damage short. 3. God. That's gonna be really, really annoying. We're gonna be a damage short. Okay, we can put 2 counters on target non-human to enter the battlefield this turn. Is this a human? A human shaman? Get out of here. You were an enchantment a second ago. Alright. Yeah, let's attack. Let's try to attack. Alright, don't sack those coils. Just let it happen. Just let it all happen. Just say, okie dokie. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hexproof and lifelink. Yep, and that's good. 1 coil sacrificed, and then just take all the rest of the damage. Totally fine. You got enough blockers, right? And they got a food token? God, they're doing it. They're doing the thing we didn't want them to do. Oh, we should have played Grima. Wait, this doesn't have haste? This doesn't have haste? Oh my god, we're totally dead. Oh, we're super dead. Okay, well, we'll play Grima. Opponents can't gain life. We can't use the activated ability. They can sack their legendary creatures. I thought this had haste. How does this not have haste? Did it used to have haste? Is that what this is? Do they take off haste? Alright, I gotta look this up. While my opponent is completing the comeback. Let me see. Well, I want to send you the real version. It did have haste. They took it away. I was planning this whole turn about this creature having haste. God. I've been had. I've been had again. And mostly I've been had by our opponent wasting everybody's time. Yeah, we're not going to come back. We're not going to beat old Coma here. It's not going to happen. We can't activate this because of Drana and Linvala. Otherwise we could drain them out. Not going to happen though. This is also a human. Just a bunch of humans. The Kami War. This gives indestructible and lifelink. Alright. We got to pack it in. We're going to scoop at 23 when they're at 6. Oh, you're getting rid of that? Okay. Well, we can. That can come back. That almost always comes back, in fact. There it is. Thalia and the Gitrog monster. Maybe they'll really be feeling themselves and, like, attack with a lot of creatures. They just might be. You never know. Come on. Get froggy. You got a frog right here, look. Frog. You got your frog, time to get froggy. I say attack with everything. It's like lethal if we take it, right? That's 20, or that's 11, 19, 22. It's like 22, and I'll agree to activate this if they attack me with everything. I think that's a fair deal. I'm still going to block, but I will agree to activate that. Just as a courtesy, a professional courtesy to my opponent. But they are still very unsure of attacking. Baby's first attack step. Yep, there you go. You've done it. Okay. They both have indestructible and all that nonsense. Yeah, we'll just take it. 11. That's half. That's a chunk. A chunk of life. Maybe. Maybe they still have effects. No? Okay, great. I've passed. I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. Move on to my turn. Move on with my life. At any point, we could have just drawn Lightning Bolt and just pow-powed them. Had it been over. But instead, we've done nothing of the sort. Okay, so we can sacrifice a creature. They lose 1 life? That's so few. 1 life is so little. Alright, Bank Busty. Activate Bank Busty. Alright, not crew. Alright. Ooh, that could take could this take something? I don't know. Let's find out. Alright. Amass. I think we're amassing like 3. Then what are our options? A non-legendary creature, power 3 or less. We'll take this Coma Coil. Alright, they're gonna activate Coma Coil? Okay, we got it. You know what? I'm gonna scoop it up. Congratulations. You have done it. On the draw against a Yara first a Lockwane, a really dope art, and this is a keep. It's a keep. It's barely a keep. But it is a keep. We're going to play this Foreboding Ruins. We have Mauhúr on turn 2. We have Book of... We've got this book on the following turn. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it a little bit. Might even play Professional Facebreaker. Start breaking some faces. Yeah, let's break a face or two. We can play Drana. Drana's actually really good. Oh, this makes treasures. Nah, let's play Drana. Drana gets him dead. And doubles counters. This is one of the only things that puts counters on other things. Black and red are very selfish with their +1/+1 counters. We got to discard a card, or we're going to discard this War Beast of Gorgoroth. I like that. This has got great art, by the way. Okay, we're discarding a card again. Okay, that's good. Tenured Inkcaster. We're gonna go from the top. Started from the top, now we're here. Alright. Sacrificing this, they're drawing a card. That is very aggressive. That's really aggressive. Alright, Professional Facebreaker. This is especially good because we got First Strike, we're going to make a token. And then we got Regular Strike, and then we're going to make another token. Yeah, give me them tokens. Give me them tokens, please and thank you. We don't need all of these tokens. Let's play a little Shambly Ghast action. Alright, we are done. We can hold up Feign Death in case something bad happens, but I mean, look. This put 2 counters on itself. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. And they're going to try to kill Drana. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. And Drana is not going to go down without a fight. Okay? She'll pretend to go down, but it will be short-lived. So, something I learned, I don't know if this is right or not, but Arena, if you feign death or the Undying Malice on Mauhúr, it only comes back with a +1/+1 counter. But it says, if one or more counters be put on an army, orc, or goblin you control, including this one, put that many +1. So I think it should come back with 2, but it doesn't. I don't know if I'm wrong or Arena's wrong. This exiles, that's really inconvenient, but that's cool. I think I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. I'd rather keep the things that, you know, kill a bunch of stuff. All right, drain me for 1. All good. All good. Here we go. Oh, you know what's real good? You know what's really, really good? This is going to make 3 zombies and clear their board. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. All right, so we're going to amass 3 and then deal 3 to everything. Yeah. I would like to put some very, very widespread brutality. I want it to be so wide, it takes their entire board. Brutality is right. Get it. Yes. Yes. Clear that board. And you get to decide where this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna get a treasure token, please and thank you. Yeah, let's... We're not making any more, so we're gonna hold up this feign death, and then we're just gonna attack. We're gonna get in for 3, and then we're gonna get in for 6. That is some good stuff. That's some good eating right there. Man. Should have not killed the professional facebreaker. That would have died. With the brutality. Oh, this is not what you want. This ain't what you want at all. Oh, you got a removal spell? I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. Cling to dust. That's it? That's what you got? You just drawing a card? Dog, I'm gonna kill you like right now. I think our opponent is dead. I think our opponent's like dead. Book of Marizable. Yeah, they're super dead. I mean, like you could block, you could not block. You block this, it's all good. You're gonna take 12. Yep. Yeah, good game. Let me get them counters. Let's go with them counters. Yes. Oh, Drana. MVP in this deck for sure. Alright, we are on the draw against Schmeagle. Schmeagle's awfully powerful. We do have an Inquisition on turn 1. And we got an Orc. And we have something that makes Orcs. So, you know what? We go roll with it. Here we go. Inquisition. Just sure they got some Nazguls in here. Meathook Massacre, Liliana. They went first, so they're going to play Liliana. Did you just take Liliana? It's really annoying if that's the case, but I think we do. Alright, Liliana, you're gone. Okay. They can play Go for the Throat, so we're going to play Easterling Vanguard. And maybe because of that, we should have just, I don't know, taken Nazgul or Meathook Massacre. So they can just play Schmeagle on turn 3. I don't know. It's tough to say. It's tough to say exactly what we should have done. What I do know is that we're going to attack for 2. Hiya. And we're going to play this Dire Fleet Warmonger. I don't know if they're going to be going for the throat. Probably some hot Nazgul action. This is when the ring tempts you. Okay. Alright, they just killed an Orc. That's cool. We'll just play our commander then. I'm good with that. We're just going to take 4. Doesn't mean the ring tempts them or any shenanigans like that. Alright, we're going to play Sigil of Merkel. We're going to play our commander. We're going to mill 1. It wasn't a creature. And then we're going to attack for 2. Okay. Int Drawn Basin. So this puts counters on creatures, which is like with power X. So we have to... This list just lets us spread out creatures on small things. Okay, they're going to 2 for 1-ish. Yeah, we'll put our commander in the command zone. That's fine. Alright, we got an Orc. And what do they got? Assemble from parts. Okay. Oh, we can Mind Spike. I like a Mind Spike. Yeah, let's Mind Spike. Let's see what you got. Nothing. Alright. Well, we found a removal spell. It's all good. Mill, attack for 1. Alright, so we have 2 creatures in here. If we get 4, we start put counters on stuff. Okay. So they're making a zombie. Then they're going to Nazgul it up. They're going to find a land. Hopefully they'll mill some creatures for us. That would actually be pretty nice. Nope. They sure didn't. Like a big old jerk. And the ring tempts them. Okay, well, you know what? This is a dwarf barbarian. We're going to just... Actually, you know what? Let's just Infernal Grass. Let's just get in here. And we'll lose a life. That's cool. No problem. Yeah, we'll just play this. Make a treasure. Yeah, make a treasure. Alright. Mill. Alright. Oh, we milled Drana. We don't want to mill Drana necessarily. Alright, Armored Scrap Gorger. Well, this can exile stuff out of our graveyard. We don't want that. Okay, not anymore, can't. That was quick. Quick turn of events. Alright, surely they got found. Yeah, I found another Nazgul. Yeah, but of course. Okay, mill us a creature here. Okay, just mill us like one creature. Ooh, they did mill a creature. Okay. Okay. We'll take 4. That's fine. This is definitely going to be 2 blockers. I'm sure of that. The ring tempts them. This is a 3/4. Okay. Yeah, let's so we could play this. Book of Marazabul. Yeah, let's play it. Let's make this orc beefy. Alright, and then we're gonna put I guess we gotta put counters here. Because this has Menace. Yeah, we'll put counters here. And then we're gonna attack with Menace and Death Touch. Not that that matters a whole heck of a lot. Alright. Oh, don't want to attack, huh? Okay. Alright, go down to 11. And we're going to pass the turn. Okay. Shortcut. The ring's going to tempt them. You're going to get a land. Going to get something big and nice. Alright. They have another Smeagol, but they're both legendary. They're still called the same thing, so you can't play both. Can't play both. Ring's going to tempt them. They're going to draw and discard. Well, they're going to be met with a very unfortunate surprise. And that is 2 blockers. Surprise and surprise. Yeah, we'll sacrifice it into combat, no problem. Do they have to play this Smeagol as a blocker? I really hope that's the case. Alright, gonna blow this up with Boseiju. Yeah, we'll go get a basic land. Sure. Let me get a mountain. Ooh, you know what? Let me get a Blood Crypt. Yeah, we'll get Blood Crypt. I'm tapped. Okay. This is if a creature died this turn. Okay, so they can amass orcs. They can make 1 blocker. They can make 1 blocker. Who's it gonna be? Who are you gonna be blocking for? You can't make 2 blockers, you can make 1 blocker. Yep. Make a 2/2. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, this is what we always wanted. We're gonna amass. We are the orc. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the orc captain now. Yeah, we're gonna mill. We're gonna put a counter on here. We're gonna attack. We're gonna smash. Because that's what orcs be doing. Suck it, Smeagol. You have no power here. Alright, on the play against Frodo, Sauron's Bane. This is a pretty spicy hand, actually. Metallic Mimic is awfully good, honestly. Because all of our creatures +2, all of our orcs, 2 counters. We got an orc here, we got an orc here. Okay, well, we're gonna roll up with this Thoughtseize first. More Nazgul decks, huh? Destroy each non-legendary creature. Bilbo's Ring. Equip to Halfling. Draw a card and lose a life. I mean, we could just, like... Are they gonna draw lands? Let's make them. Let's make them. Sometimes you just gotta thought seize, and then like, you know, they got it, they don't got it. They got Frodo. That's all good. We can kill Frodo though. All right, Metallic Mimic. Where are you? Orc. Not many times that's happened. Arcane Signet. All right. We found a land. Rats. They found a land. Okay. Yeah, let's play our commander. See, it should be another counter. It's not, but it should be. All right, we'll attack for 2. All right, we'll take 2. Pester. Should be 2 counters. I guess because it enters the battlefield with an additional 1. Oh, yes! Getting the land works. Oh, so rarely, but so satisfying when it does. All right, opponent goes first. That's Tamio, Field Researcher. We're going to keep this because we got this Metallic Mimic again. We're going to try to mimic it up. We don't have a Thought Seize or a discard spell, which I would like, but, you know. Kami of Bamboo Grove is going to put a land into play, get their little ramp on, which I don't like at all. Okay. We got some orc. We making some orcs, though. We definitely going to be making some orcs. So this amasses. With Metallic Mimic, it's going to be an additional thing. With Mauhúr, it's going to be another. So, yeah, we making it happen. We making it happen. This would be a cool commander deck because you just get like more orcs and more stuff that puts counters on random creatures. And that's the thing that we're really missing, like with this deck in Historic, is there's a few things like Drana and Metallic Mimic are some of the best cards of the deck because like it's hard to put counters on orcs. Listen, that might surprise you, all of you at home, but yes, believe it or not. Not easy to put +1/+1 counters on orcs. Can you pump stuff up by choosing a creature type, Vanquisher's Banner, Advanced Automaton, etc., etc.? Yeah, that's super easy. I mean, anyone could do that. But if we want +1/+1 counters, that's hard to find. Okay, Metallic Mimic. You're up, kid. It's Orkin time. Are we gonna counter? There's just like they're not gonna counter Metallic Mimic, right? Are they gonna kill Metallic Mimic? That would be something else. All right, Experimental Augury. Okay. That means they're missing a land. Experimental Augury is too good to just pop off unless you're trying to hit something like a land. Did they hit it? They did indeed. It's Tammy time. Are they scared of the Metallic Mimic? That is the question. They keep hovering over it. They're like, Orc? Oh my god, they're going to kill it. I cannot believe it. I just can't believe it. Alright, I think we're going to play a Rune Raider. A Ruin Raider. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin Raider as my play next turn. Alright. Reclamation Sage. Opponent really making a difficult choice between Kami of Bamboo Groves, an enchantment, and Metallic Mimic, an artifact. They have made a choice, and they have enough in them to pull the trigger, and you just got to respect that. Alright. Let's play Rune Raider. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to Rune Raider on my turn, and during the main phase, then pass. Next turn, we could have, there's Tammy, as always.
Every story is an opportunity.
Every story is an opportunity. What 2 creatures? It would be great. It would be great if I found out what 2 creatures. This one? No. They're 2 creatures? Yes. No, you can draw a card. That's fine. Wish this had Menace. Wouldn't that be something? Alright. Well, we're going to attack here first. Yep. You going to block? You picked this to draw a card. So I assume blocking's on the menu. Yeah, okay. Sure enough. Draw a card. Okay. Well, let's just play this big old Dragon Spirit. I like 4/4 Dragon Spirits. Look at that. Lose life equal to its mana value. This is my payment of many years playing Dark Confidant. Speaking of which, where's Dark Confidant in Arena? I've been waiting long enough. All the rest of the stuff is basically on there from Jund, but no Bob. I just feel like we could do better as a Magic community by requesting Dark Confidant on Arena. What's it gonna hurt? Like, what? Historic? Come on. Put Ragavan on Arena. Just give me Dark Confidant. Play Ragavan in Historic Brawl. Can't play Dark Confidant in Historic Brawl? Is that card even good anymore? I mean, it is, but come on. If you print a Ragavan on here, just, like, give me the goods. Alright. They have proliferated. This is at 6. They can proliferate again, we get to lose the game on the spot, and that's always a lot of fun. Just love it. Can they get rid of Atsushi? That's the question. They're looking hard. Ooh, okay. Looks like they cannot get rid of Atsushi. That's nice. Curse of Silence. Gonna choose our commander almost certainly. And that's fine. They did. They've chosen our commander. So we're gonna destroy this artifact because they're gonna be proliferating. I'm sure of it. You want to attack? It's a bold attack. It's a bold attack. I wish I could kill it with this. I wish so badly that I could kill that Tamio. I would do it in a second. Wouldn't even hesitate. Wouldn't hesitate for a moment. But I do need you to make a play. I do need you to actually make a play. What is with people today? Just make a play. Just pick. So we're going to Plundering Barbarian. We're going to pop this Contagion. This Contagion Dispenser. Please and thank you. Yeah, I'd like to destroy an artifact, please. And then... deals damage, you could sacrifice it? Nah, let's just march from the Black Gate. This is a spicy little meatball of a card right here. Spicy little meatball of a card. We don't even get to draw a card with Rune Raider? That's not right. Look at Rune Raider. He's got dreadlocks. How you not let an Orc Pirate Dreadlock friend to not let you draw a card? Because you denied us an attack, is why. And I don't appreciate that, Tamio. I know you're just here to get an Omniscience Emblem, play a bunch of nonsense, and then get out into the next game. I know that's why you're here. So, just play your cards, like cast them for their mana cost. I know that's a foreign concept to you. Bloom Hulk, look at that. Well, I'll be a proliferate card. Okay. Well, what's it gonna be now? You gonna lock some stuff down? No. Gonna go upstairs. Well, ain't that convenient? Isn't that just so convenient? Alright, let's play our commander. You can draw a card if you want. That's fine. Yep, draw your card. Alright. And then, let's attack and kill Tamio. Yep, 2 on here. Gonna block there. Okay. We'll allow it. Gonna block there. Okay. The Orcs are just gonna come back. So, we don't want Undying Malice. Let's Undying Malice on Rune Raider so it comes back with an extra thing. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Undying Malice. Alright. Alright. Tamio hath bitten the dust. Enter the graveyard this turn. Alright. It's back, baby. Give it a counter. It's an orc. It deserves a counter. It's worked so hard being an orc its whole life. And guess what? We attacked, and we are going to get a swarming of Moria. Excellent. That's going to get us our next orc token. Alright. Time for Tamio to return. It could be. Got some bad news about that for Tamio, but it could be. Could be time. All right. And you could say, Justin, well, how do you know they're here? Well, they moused over my cards last turn. And then immediately after that, they didn't do anything and then discarded. So, again, we'll skip to the end when their portrait explodes. And it's happened. Their portrait has exploded. Gonna name and shame. This is our opponent's name, just so you know. So that was Mauhúr, and surprisingly, quite a more powerful deck than I was really expecting. And that is that's pretty awesome. You know, aggressive commanders usually do pretty well, but I did not think a Orc theme deck would be the one that would really twist the needle. But we have done exactly that. So I don't even know, like, what is your favorite Orc? I don't know. Is it Mauhúr? That's my favorite Orc now. Based on the results of this game, that's my favorite Orc. I don't know. I don't even know if you have one. If you have a fun story about an Orc or winning with a crazy creature type, that's what I want to hear in the comments today. And while you're down there, throw a like on this video. If you made it this far, obviously you've enjoyed us smashing people with Orcs, which was absolutely fantastic today. And please subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any other sweet historic Brawl or any other singleton format action. If you want to see what I'm doing, not on YouTube, check out my social media right down here while Twitter is still alive. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Justin Parnell. We'll see you next time.